Anthony Slater here with Eric Horn. We're inside the Thunder's practice facility. Post-game 3, pre-game 4, Thunder Warrior series. Obviously, the story right now is Draymond Green. Will he get suspended? Will he not get suspended? The verdict, by the time you watch it, may be out. But for right now, as we're talking, it's not. He obviously has the swift kick of the groin of Steven Adams. Draymond's really denying it right now. The Thunder's PR is kind of pushing that it was intentional. What did you kind of think of what you heard today?
Well, I thought it was interesting that Draymond also kind of brought Russell Westbrook into it too, and saying basically that Westbrook was kicks his legs out during times when he shoots, and tried to kind of put it on even ground with the swift kick to the groin as opposed to Westbrook kicking when he's taking a shot, which really is kind of apples and oranges. And I don't mean to use those fruit metaphors, but anyway, like it just doesn't seem like a very apt comparison when you're talking about the two different plays.
Yeah, but as we look forward to Game 4, I mean, the interesting thing is if he does get suspended, what do the Warriors go with? Who do they start? Is Spades? Like, how do they play? Because now the Thunder in this series has beaten them big in Game 1, beaten them small in Game 3, and the Warriors, they may not have maybe their most important player, and it's a must-win for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if he doesn't play, that's their defensive linchpin. That's their heart of their team. He's a guy that really gets them rallied together. You saw in last game when Draymond kind of went off the rails, the Warriors went off the rails with him. So it's going to be interesting to see how they come back with their lineup if he's out. And even if he's out, how the Thunder play, big or small. Because there's been successful plays.
It's still a chance he's in. But anyways, here's Steven Adams. He talked after practice today about a variety of things related to, is he going to wear a cup and what he thought of the hit post-game 3.
How you feeling today, Steve?
Good fine, mate. Not bad, but sore.
Have you talked to Joe Sharp at all about getting some special equipment down there for the next game?
Not yet. Probably going to consider it though, due to the consistency of the hits.
Yeah. Have you worn that before previously?
Pardon?
Have you worn anything like that before in your career?
No, not at all.
Have you seen any replays of it since last night, and has that changed your opinion on it if you thought it was intentional?
I mean, I've seen the replay when I go home. Can't say much about it really.
Did it look even worse than you thought it would?
Yeah, from what I had in my mind, kind of confirmed it almost. So, yeah.
Did you ever go through anything like this playing rugby?
Oh yeah, all the time. There's some way brutal, some really brutal ones. But they have cleats, and I'll leave the rest to the imagination of what actually happened. Yeah, but they still play.
Anybody ever get suspended in rugby?
No, it's a different sport, bro. You'd be in a full-out fist fight and you'll just get sin bin for just 10 minutes, and then you'll be back in. So. Yeah, I guess they encourage it almost.
Steven, would it mean anything if Draymond apologized?
Pardon?
Would it matter to you at all if Draymond apologized?
Doesn't matter.
Steven, in Game 1, your 3 best lineups were all big lineups. You, Serge, Ennis on the court with another big. Last night you guys went small with Serge at the center. It's kind of showing multiple ways that you guys can perform at a high level.
Yeah, I mean it does. It's like halfway through. You said something about
you won going big.
The small lineup worked last night.
But you won going big in Game 1. So are you guys kind of continuing to show different ways that you guys can be successful against this team?
Yeah, it's pretty much we're real. We've got a lot of players, right, that can do a lot of obviously different things that most of the people in their position can't do. For instance, like KD can guard 1 through 5 and all that sort of stuff. So players like that really help with a team like this. They pretty much play a certain way, which is like shoot threes and stuff like that. So, yeah, it definitely helps. Shows our versatility, but can't really take advantage of it.
The last 7 games, going back to San Antonio this year, you guys are like plus 55 in free throw attempts versus your opponents. Does that number speak to you at all about your ability to defend without fouling or be aggressive to get to the line, anything like that?
Yeah, I mean, we're trying not to foul, obviously, but like it's just coming out aggressive and just setting the tone. That's the biggest key for us. Once the refs get used to the way that the teams are playing, that kind of works in our favour. We're trying to be obviously a more physical team, more effort, all that sort of stuff. So that comes with it. Fouls kind of drag us back. It brings it back in the game.
Steven, did the league reach out to you to discuss the situation after last night?
Not yet. Not yet. They will. They will probably. Yeah.
Would you prefer to beat them at full strength and then nothing happened to him?
If what?
So they're not suspended, so you can beat them at full strength. Maybe more meaningful to do that with Draymond still there.
I mean, regardless, I think we could beat them with or without him. So, in terms of meaning, no, it's still they have plenty of other players who's just as capable. I mean, they're a great team. They really do. So, yeah, doesn't matter if he plays or doesn't play.
Steven, Kevin said something interesting the other day. He said people always ask him, did Donovan win him over, earn his respect? And Kevin said that's not the way he looks at it. When Donovan came in, he needed to win Donovan's respect. In other words, he's the coach. I had to prove myself to him. How did you see that with a new coach coming in and now a year into it in terms of who had to win each other's respect over?
From me or
With you and teammates with a new coach.
it's definitely got to just. It's not like a winning anyone over. You just got to see eye to eye. The biggest problems that you'll have in a team is if you don't see eye to eye, you kind of look down on someone or across the board. So what's good about Donovan, he didn't come in trying to not to moralize, but look down on anyone. So that was really great. And same with the players, like they didn't see him, just understood it was a young coach.